Alright, what we got going on here is some endurance on Pool Nation. I'm going to explain how the game plays and what you can do to survive the longest. Over here to the left, you'll see a circle with 2 bars and the numbers in the middle. The top bar, that's your ball timer. When that gets full, another ball is going to be dropped. And that's connected to the numbers in the middle. At the very most you can have is 24 balls. If it gets beyond that, your game's over. Your mission is to sink in the balls as quickly as possible to get that number lower. The more shots in a row you make will fill the bottom part of the circle. When the stop drop timer begins, it will give you extra time to clear out the table if there's anything that you couldn't get to in a timely manner. It is imperative for you not to foul. Do not scratch the cue ball, because if you do, it's gonna fuck your shit up. Another thing to take notice of is when you're playing the endurance, you want to line up your shot while it's loading. Sometimes when you're playing, you're going to want to use the overhead camera to fine-tune your angle. Keep a streak going, sink them as fast as possible, you'll be alright. Remember, do not scratch. When you do, it's going to mess you all up. It's going to add multiple balls because the ball timer is just going to continuously go. It's going to take away your streak, obviously, and then that's just going to cause more time for your stop drop timer to activate. And if you're lucky, if that were to happen, you can come back from it. You can come back from it. But from what I've seen is you're not gonna really come back from it unless you scratch like within the first maybe 3 minutes. If you scratch later on, from my experience, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it's gonna mess you up because that timer is gonna be going a lot faster and you're gonna need that stop drop timer to continue to pop. Because without that, you're gonna get overwhelmed and you're eventually gonna lose. To recap, line up your shot immediately. Make use of the overhead camera if you need to. Keep the ball streak going. That'll let the stop drop timer to activate. Clear the table as quickly as possible. Buy you some time. Do not scratch at all, ever. When you hear the beeping sound, that means it has gotten to 20 balls on the table, and you don't have much time after that. So you gotta be quick about it. So that concludes my tips on how to survive longer in Pool Nation Endurance mode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Game on.